Cailee from the Norm Waitt Sr YMCA here. Today I have a bar leg class for you guys to sample. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 moves for you guys today. And what we're going to do is we're doing each move 16 times, then 12 times, then 8 times. The first 16 times you do them, you want them to be really big and controlled. And then we're going to pulse for 12 and then pulse for 8. Okay? And I'll help you guys work through it as the video goes through and as we get going. But for right now, we're going to warm up, get our blood flowing, get our heart pumping. So we're going to march in place, bringing the knees up, swinging the arms, keeping your core engaged, bringing that tummy in tight. Okay? And we're going to hold this for about 30 seconds. Then bring your arms up, together, centered in front of your chest. We're going to forward fold. Try to make your fingertips touch the ground and then your whole palm. All right, and then bring your flat back up, fingertips on the ground. And what we're going to do is we're going to lean forward into down dog. So you're going to bring your arms forward and your legs back, distributing your weight evenly with your hands and your feet. And you're going to sink your hips back, relax your neck. And then we're going to bring one of our legs up. Bring that other leg up once that leg's down. All right, and then we're going to walk our feet to our hands. Then bring it up. All right, and we're going to get started with our first move. So we're going to bring our right leg up to the front as high as we can, and then back down slow for 16. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then we're going to pulse, so just slight little taps for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to keep it up and pulse for 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Awesome. We're going to face our chair, walk it out a little bit, bringing our heels up. Tippy toe stays on the ground. And then we're going to switch legs. So you can move your chair over. We're going to do high straight leg toe taps for 16. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then we're low for 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then up in the air for 8. 1, 2, 3. Keep your core over that supporting leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Turn towards your chair. Heel lift. Keep those toes on the ground. And then we're going to be doing high knee swings. Okay? So for that, you're going to hold the chair, give yourself a little window for your knee to come up into. But we're going to start on our right leg first, and you're going to bring your knee up, and then straight leg kick back. Okay? Make sure your toes and heels are facing the same direction, forward. Don't rotate out. Keep everything facing the front. Okay? So we're going to do that for 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, chest up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we're going to keep our knee up here for 12 pulses. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then tippy toe that leg back. We're going to bring it up big for 8. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and find your feet. Tippy toe up. Reach your fingertips towards the sky. Big breath in. Bring it back down to your heels really slow. Awesome. Now we're going to do that other leg. Okay? So high knee swings. Make sure you give yourself some room for that window. You're going to keep your chest up. So you bring your knee up. And then shoot it back, keeping everything facing the front of the room. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Awesome. Keep this knee up. We're going to pulse it for 12. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit that leg back. Leg raises for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to go up on our tippy toes. Take a big breath in. Arms sweep up. And big breath out. Go down slow, back down to those heels. Awesome. And then we're going to do, I call these samba knees, but they're glute burners too. Is another name for them. If you need balance support, you can go ahead and hold your chair. But what you're going to do is you're going to bring your knee up and you're going to scoop it down and bring it around. Okay? It's called samba knee. So scoop up, scoop up. Okay? And we're going to do that for 16. We're at number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16. All right, and then we're gonna bring our knees up and over, up and over, okay, for 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I did that. Hey Rhonda, we're gonna go back a little bit. So after I come back down after that second high knee swing, and I come back down to the heel, I might take that samba knee out. I don't know how to explain the hip rotation. So rotate over. Yeah, so like when they come back down to their heel. All right, guys, and then we're gonna get into sumo pose. So toes out, heels in, and we're gonna do 16 normal, and then we're gonna start adding our pulses. So we're gonna come up and down, go down low, and then back up. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then sink back down. We're going to do 12 and then 8. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Breathe in, breathe out. Feet back together. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to be doing pulsing lunges. So for this, you can use your chair for stability. What you're going to do is you're going to take a step back. Right leg is in the front, left leg is in the back. Core is balanced between, and you're going to go down and up, down and up. We're going to do 16 on each leg, and then we're going to do 12 and 8 switches. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Step up, switch legs. And 16 again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Go back up. And now we're going to be switching between each pulse. So I'll show you really quick. We're going to go down for 4, and then we're going to switch. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. Okay? We're going to do 8 on each side, but we're going to do 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay? So here we go. for 8 counts, okay? So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna go down, up, switch, down, up, switch for 8. Ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Find your feet. Awesome. Now we're going to do warrior 3 taps. So for that, we're going to be having a supporting leg. You're going to raise everything else up with a flat line. Really squeeze that belly in for support. And we're going to hold it for 16, and we'll do the other side. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Come back up. And then we're going to switch sides. So if you need support, you can use that chair, but I really want you guys to try to use your body. Okay? So we're going to go up for 16. Ready? Warrior 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And back down. And then now we're going to be doing 12 switcheroo pulses. So you're going to go up into warrior 3, and then you're going to go down and switch legs. Warrior 3, go down for 12. Okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come back up. Awesome. We're going to walk in place. And next is curtsy lunges. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your arms up to your sides. Arms are about chest level, armpit level. And you're going to take a step back, lunge back to the side, come back up, lunge back, come back up. Okay, curtsy lunges. We're going to do 16 alternating, and then we're going to do 8 on one side and 8 on one side. Okay, so arms up. Here's our 16 alternating. We're going to go 1, keep that chest up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, we're going to do 8 on each side. We're going to pulse it. So we're going to start with our right side first. Arms up, leg back. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. I might have said this backwards, but now we're going to switch it for 12. Ready? stability, we're gonna keep our hips underneath our core, come up on our toes, heels up off the ground. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna squat down. You wanna keep everything else straight line and come back up, okay? And the way we're gonna do that is to do 12 normal, and then we're gonna pulse twice for 8, okay? So heels up off the ground. We're gonna go down slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then heels down. And then we're gonna pulse 2 times for 8. So if you guys need your chair for stability, keep your hands there. Or you can bring your arms up to the front, shoulder height, or you can bring them to your hips, okay? So we're gonna do 2 sets of 8. So we're gonna bring our toes up, toes down, heels up. All right, and then we're gonna try to keep all this in a line, like someone's pulling you up on a string and lowering it back down. And we're gonna hold it here for 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. All right. And then our last move for our leg segment is figure 8 toes. So you're gonna bring your hands on your hips, toes up in the air. You're gonna draw little figure 8s with your leg. Okay? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and pull side to side. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And step. Hips go side to side. And bring that other leg up. Figure 8s for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and side to side for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hips go side to side. All right, and that's all I got for you guys for our bar leg sampler today. Hope you check us out for more videos in the future. If you're new to bar too, some of the, like I used to really have even a harder time with these tippy toe squats, but the more you practice them, the better you get. I used to not even be able to do the full set that our instructors would do here at the Y, but now I'm able to do those 8 pulses at a time. I'm getting better and better every week that goes by. So the more you put into it, the more you're gonna get. And I hope that we can help continue helping all of you on your health and wellness journeys, and can't wait to see you back at the Y once we open back up. Thanks.